My name is Christina Görög, and I'm an investment director at the Department for International Trade. My home market is Hungary. I'm Hungarian, but I'm also responsible for Slovenia and Croatia, two countries which I truly love, and I really like to go there to visit Barbara and her team, and also to meet businesses and talk about the opportunities for them in the UK market. Right, so in the first part of the presentation, I would like to say a few words about the UK market. Probably I will repeat some figures and statistics that Barbara has already delivered. Apologies for that. I missed your presentation, Barbara, so I have no idea what you have talked about. Hopefully it will be still interesting for the audience. And then in the second part of the presentation, I would like to say a few words about the Department for International Trade and how we support businesses in the UK market. Thank you. We can go to the next slide, Barbara. Okay, so probably you have covered most of these points already in your presentation. So I would just really focus on the red boxes, why the UK can be an attractive location for companies because of the market opportunity, because of the size of the market, also because of the business environment and the strong purchasing power. The geographical closeness is a clear advantage, and also the language, because in the UK most people speak good English, so it's a good point, a good place to start. The world-class innovation again is a real positive point on the UK market. I will go into more details on each of these points in the following slides. So we can go to the next one. The size of the market, it's a country with a population of nearly 70 million people who represent a strong purchasing power. It's the second biggest economy in Europe and the world's fifth largest economy. I have this statistic from 2019 on the number of businesses in the UK. So it's nearly 6 million companies registered in across the United Kingdom. Probably now, because of COVID, this number has gone down a little bit, but I would still imagine something similar for the UK market. Many companies, especially big corporates, choose the United Kingdom for their European headquarters, which again demonstrates the power of the UK economy in Europe. And also many startup and scale-up businesses look at the UK as the next location for them to grow and then to go global. The UK government, can we go back to the, thank you. So the UK government set up their industrial strategy outlining four grand challenges. So 4 priority areas that they really want to focus on and which they really want to support in different ways. So these are artificial intelligence and data management, aging society, which becomes an issue now in many markets, the future of mobility, and clean growth or sustainability. Okay, now we can go to the next slide, please. Thank you. The UK is a very much innovation-driven country. They are early adopters of disruptive technologies. They are very keen to try new ideas, and there is a very much developed ecosystem around innovation. The UK's National Innovation Agency, UK Research and Innovation, has a budget of over £6 billion to spend per annum on innovative ideas. And there is a strong, well-developed so-called catapult network across the UK with 9 catapult centers, which provide facilities, resources, and knowledge to innovative companies to develop their products and services further. There are further initiatives like the Knowledge Transfer Network or the Knowledge Transfer Partnership, which encourage collaboration between companies and universities to innovate. And last not but least, the tax incentives around innovation also aim to support companies and entrepreneurs to focus on research and development. Okay, thank you. You can't do this without talent, and the UK is famous for their world-class education system. Barbara might have already mentioned that 4 of the top 10 universities are in the UK. If we look at Europe, this number goes up to 7. So these universities provide a highly skilled workforce for those companies that want to be present in the UK market. And apart from high skilled workforce, there is a well-developed apprenticeship program available in the UK, which means that fresh graduates can gain good experience by working with companies located in the UK market. I think we can go to the next slide. Thank you. So how the UK supports these initiatives financially? There are several grants available for innovation. I have already mentioned the Knowledge Transfer Partnership and Knowledge Transfer Network. They also have the British Business Bank, which provides very attractive loans for businesses to grow further. But apart from support from the government, there is a very strong venture capital and angel investor environment working in the UK. People who are constantly seeking fast-growing, innovative companies to invest in. So if you look at the figure from 2019, over £10 billion of investment went into the tech sector in the UK. And if we look at regions, London attracted over £7 billion of investment in the same year. Apart from these, there are other schemes that aim to support investing in innovative ideas and companies. These are, for example, the Enterprise Investment Scheme and the Seed Enterprise Investment Scheme, which allow individuals or companies to get tax reductions for their investment in innovative ideas. And then the supportive tax regime, which Barbara might have already touched upon, R&D related tax credits, or the patent box, which is related to intellectual property registered in the UK, by which you can reduce your corporation tax from 19% to 10%. Right, next slide, please. Thank you. So most of the companies that I talk to say that they want to go to London, and it's fine. London is a very good place to go to, but London is probably the most competitive part of the UK, and also probably the most expensive location for companies to set up. So the UK government decided to launch this levelling up initiative, which aims to provide support to other regions outside the UK to improve their infrastructure and to be able to attract businesses to their region. They provide financial support to so-called super regions. So, for example, in the northern part of the UK, they have created the Northern Powerhouse region, and in the Midlands. They created the Midlands Engine region, and they also support the southern areas of the UK to be able to attract businesses. All of the regions and also the devolved administrations, Scotland, Northern Ireland and Wales, have something to offer to businesses. They tend to specialize in certain sectors or certain areas. So I would encourage all companies to have a look at potential locations outside London, because it might be that they find a better place to go to. So, for example, for a manufacturing company, it's probably not London where they should start, but rather the Midlands or the northern parts of the UK. All right, so we can go to the next slide. I'm conscious of time. So that was a short overview of the UK market and why the UK is an attractive place for businesses. Now I would like to say a few words about our organization, the Department for International Trade. So it's a government department headquartered in London, but we do have a global coverage. We have colleagues all across the UK in the different regions, and also we have local DIT teams in over 100 markets. DIT works primarily with businesses, so our job is to support companies in the UK market. We do it in two ways. We offer two different services to companies. One of them is export promotion. Export promotion is available for UK companies, so UK registered businesses that would like to sell their products and services overseas. When they select or shortlist a few countries in the world, the local DIT teams in those markets will be able to support them with market research, potential business partners list, visit programs, and so on. So that's the export promotion. As I said, it's only available for UK registered companies. And the other service is the so-called inward investment support, something that I do. And this is about supporting overseas companies to establish their presence in the UK market. By establishing the presence in the UK market, I mean company registration, so setting up a UK limited, and also creating jobs in the UK market. So, Barbara, we can go to the next slide, please. So when it comes to inward investment support to businesses, what we do is that we provide tailored, free and confidential service to these businesses. We work with companies of any size, be it a scale-up or a startup company, an innovative SME or a big corporate. We can work with companies from any sector, and we will not differentiate between businesses having international experience or not having any kind of initial knowledge of the market. So when you set up your presence in the UK market as a result of DIT support, you will be eligible for DIT's export promotion service. So as soon as you have a UK limited, we will be able to support you in further markets outside the UK. This is just a list of those, or some of those services that we usually offer to clients. So be it general advice on how to register a company or how to open a bank account. We can also provide bespoke market research. We can also help with finding the right location. We can also help with some introductions to relevant stakeholders in the UK market. When I say stakeholders, I mean local trade associations, clusters, chambers of commerce, or some experts in a given sector. And the one important thing here is that we don't do, and this is important to highlight, is direct business development. So we can't make introductions to potential partners in the UK. This is not our job. We do not have an expertise. We are not a sales team, so we will leave this to companies. But other than that, anything that we can provide to make companies' life easier to set up in the UK, we are very happy to do that. All right, I think, yeah, we are almost there. So how we do this? Well, pre-COVID, we used to meet a lot of companies. Now it's mostly via Microsoft Teams or Zoom platforms, but we still do that, and we are very happy to talk to companies individually. When it comes to events, we go to a lot of trade shows, conferences, workshops, both in the UK and in our region. And we also take missions to the UK, mostly to London or the Midlands or to the northern part of the UK. We have other programs to offer to companies. We have the Global Entrepreneur Program, which aims to support those companies which would like to set up their headquarters in the UK. And we also have our online investment support directory where companies can search for local partners. So, for example, if they need advice in accountancy, or if they have legal issues, or they need help with recruitment, we have this directory available for companies where they can search for relevant partners. We also have a service for startup scale-up businesses that we call VC Matchmaking Platform. Here on this online platform, companies can upload their details, and we generate bi-monthly digital brochures for VCs and angel investors located in the UK, and we present the brochure including information on those businesses to these partners. Yeah, I think that's it. So the conclusions and how to start a corporation. Basically, I think all those things that have been mentioned, be it the strong economy, the legal ecosystem, the leading position in innovation, make the UK an attractive place to go to. However, I want to highlight that entering the UK market, and not just the UK market, any new market, is hard work. And it's not the registration process or finding the right location which takes the most time and effort, but it's rather about building the reputation. It's about raising visibility. It's about putting the message right for the UK market, understanding it, understanding the business culture. These are the things that will not happen overnight. And so my message to you is that if you want to go to the UK, please be prepared that it will require a huge amount of time, a huge amount of work, strong commitment, and also investment. Because without these, you will not succeed, not just in the UK, but anywhere else in the world. The good news is that the IT is there to help. So if you need any support, if we can be of any help to ease your journey and to contribute to your success in the UK market, we are very happy to be of help. You can see my email address on this slide. This is my last slide, actually. And you can also reach out to me via LinkedIn. I'm very happy to be of help. So thank you very much for having me today. I'm very happy to be in touch, and I'm very happy to take questions as well.